The power of personal accountability and relentless drive for success. There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to look in the mirror and ask themselves, am I living up to my potential? When was the last time you looked at yourself and thought, I let myself down? You cannot expect growth or success until you confront this truth. The question is, what are you complaining about? If you have never held yourself accountable, then it is time to stop making excuses and start doing the work. Winners complain, but champions focus on their goals and work relentlessly toward them. The key to success is clear. Are you ready to do the work? If you are, then stop looking for reasons to complain and start looking for ways to succeed. Your destiny is in your hands. It is your responsibility to shape the life you want. This, my friend, in the American dream, not a Cadillac or a flashy car, but the ability to control your destiny and create your own success. Commit to yourself. I am asking you, no pleading with you, to give yourself everything you have got. For the next 30 days, commit to begin the best version of yourself, not for your kids, your spouse, or your friends, but for you. Your potential is locked within you, and it is time to unlock it. You have got to find something deep inside that pushes you, elevates you, and drives you to take action. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and thought, I did not get up on time today. I did not put in the work. I did not give my best. If you have ever let yourself down in this way, then it is time to shift your mindset. You are a champion, and champions don't make excuses. Champions show up and give 120% no matter what. Taking control of your life. I realized one day that I had to be in control of my life. No one else could do it for me. If something went wrong, I wanted it to be on my terms, not someone else. I did not want to play by other people's rules. I wanted to set my own path, and that is the power you have too. You have the ability to take control. You must be intentional about every step you take and deliberate in every action. Picture this: two teams on the field. One team has the ability to score but can only do so in spurts, while the other team is dominant from start to finish. The dominant team does not just get lucky, they put in the work consistently each and every day. And that is your challenge. Are you going to be the team that performs in fits and starts? Or are you going to be the team that dominates from beginning to end? Consistency over hope. The problem many face is a lack of consistency. They hope things will work out, but hope is not a strategy. You need to wake up every day with purpose and intention. On Monday, you might be strong, but what about by Wednesday? If you are not intentional, your strength will fade. You cannot simply hope for the best. You have to create the best through your consistent actions. Doing the work to get what you want. What is it that you want? What is the next level for you? Whatever it is, you need to start doing the work to get it. Too many people get stuck in the what ifs and excuses. They look at what others have and say, I want that. But if you want it, you have got to do something different. If you had what you wanted, you would already have it. So make the changes necessary in your life to get there. Do your homework, find what you are missing, and go after it. Shift the focus from criticizing others to criticizing yourself. When you are not where you want to be, stop blaming others. Many people spend their energy criticizing others, but they rarely take a hard look at themselves. If you want to see change, look inward. How often do you criticize others versus how often do you examine your own action? The energy you use to criticize others should be turned inward, used to correct your own path. The necessity of change. In order to achieve what you want, you have to become someone different. You cannot continue doing what you have always done and expect different results. It is simple. If you want change, you have to be the one to make that change happen. You need to operate with clarity, knowing exactly what you want and what you are willing to do to get it. Commitment versus conviction. There is a big difference between commitment and conviction. Being committed means you are willing to put in the work when it is convenient. But conviction means you are in it no matter what. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant were not just committed to basketball, they were convicted to it. They lived and breathed it, even when was not easy. This is where many fail. We often find ourselves questioning why things are not going our way. But the truth is, we have not been convicted enough to make the sacrifices required for success. When something not working, it is time to make a change. Keep doing what you are doing and you will keep getting the same results. But if you want to improve, you need to embrace change. That requires seeking new information, being willing to adapt, and having the courage to do what needs to be done. The road to success. Success does not come from wishing for it. It comes from the grit and determination to pursue it relentlessly. Every single day is an opportunity to dominate. When everyone else is sleeping, you should be up working on your dreams. It is about the long haul. Success is not just about what you do when everyone is watching. It is about the work you put in when no one else is looking. Final thoughts. In the end, your journey is about being intentional. You have a mission, a goal, and a vision for your life. But you need to stay consistent, deliberate, and committed if you want to see that vision come to life. So I ask you once again, do you want it or are you just talking about it? If you want it, it is time to stop making excuses and start making progress. The ball is in your court.